Hello, my friends. I'm showing you the finished dried result of the piece you're about to watch because it changed so drastically from the last time I showed it to you when it was wet and I brought you in for a close-up. I gotta tell you, I'm thrilled with it. I love all the effects. Every inch of this I'm really pleased with. The reason it changed so much is that I applied way too much paint. I was initially thinking of doing a much larger canvas, and I mixed up a sufficient amount of paint for that, and then I stupidly poured all that paint on here, and when it went to self-level, of course, it had no place to go but off. But as I said, I'm not unhappy with the results, in fact, so here you are, and now let's get to the video. Hello, my friends, and welcome to my segment of Pouring from Coast to Coast. Now, being the leader offer this week, I was able to throw down a challenge to my fellow collaborators, and I came up with what I thought was a fairly simple one. We are to do a swipe technique, anything you want, and but you must feature primarily the color of your birth month. Now, I'll be honest, I didn't know months had their own specific colors, but I looked it up and they do, so here you go. This is what we went with. And being a November baby, my color is red-orange. So I decided to go easy and go with my ready mixed pour paints by Loft. I love these paints, as you probably know if you've seen me for any length of time. I use them in all different ways. I got a big playlist on their use, but this time I'm extending them with, rather than my tried and true Floetrol and glue recipe, and I'm kind of wishing I had, but instead I went really easy, and I'm using this Artist Loft ready mixed or pouring medium because I've got a bunch of it and I want to use it up. So my colors are orange, yellow, well, the crimson. This is my mix of, I had to mix a red orange. Well, let me start with this one. First I mixed half red, half yellow. No, wait, half red, half orange to come up with this color. But it wasn't orange enough. It looks kind of, well, I couldn't tell what it was, which color it leaned towards, so I added some white. And is that a bug? What is that? No, I think it's part of the stick. Anyway, I felt it leaned too much toward the red, so I added some white, and now, yeah, I think it's more pinky than I want. I would call that kind of a coral color. So then I mixed some red, 2 parts red and 4 parts yellow to come up with what I feel is pretty good red-orange. So both of these are pretty much red-orange, and those are my primary colors. And my swipe color is going to be black. And brace yourself, Britt, I used some silicone in here, just a couple drops of silicone in the black only. So I have a feeling I'm not going to get the same kind of cells I get when I use my glue and Floetrol mix. I hope I won't be embarrassed by the results here, but we'll see. So I'm just going to apply this randomly and spread it around, tilt it around rather, get a good coverage. Look at yellow. Okay. Now, kind of the it's supposed to be red-orange, but coral color. On the edges with that. Sprinkle it throughout. And now I'll throw my red-orange on top of that. Okay. Now I'm going to tilt that around. Get a nice smooth coverage and also on the sides. This is not the way I normally set up my swipes either, so I'm really experimenting today, but now that's the fun. That's what's so fun. Okay, now gosh, that's kind of cool just the way it is, but I can't leave it like that. I'm going to leave my gloves on because I may want to do some tilting after I swipe. So now the question is, how do I want to apply the black? I think I'm going to be bold and do this in an unusual way also. I'm going to apply this kind of in like this. And from up here, I will swipe all the way down. Ah. Okay. Let's hope I don't hate this. Now my swipe tool is a heavy piece of plastic that I got off of some kind of packaging. And here we go. Uh-oh, I didn't clear the end where I'm going to end up. Oh, shoot, I got stuff in the way. I'm going to have to try to move that with my right hand while, while I'm swiping. Can I stop swiping? I think I could. Okay, now it's clear. Okay. Well, well, what do we have here? I'm going to hit it with a torch. Now I'll take my gloves off. No, I won't. Don't listen to me, just watch. I want to get my paint all over my torch here. All right. Expecting to see more cells. Where are they? There they come. There they are. Whoa, now they're coming. Look at that. Fun. I don't know why they're being shy down here, but they're growing before my eyes. So now we're just going to wait and see where this goes. And then I may do a little tilting to fix up these edges. Okay, I'm going to stop talking here and speed this up while it develops. Okay, I gotta say, I don't hate this. I decided not to tilt because I don't want to disturb what's going on here. It could continue to morph. As you saw, I took the torch and touched up all those negative space areas, and now they're full of cells. And I think it's kind of cool. Let me bring you in for a closer look, and then at the end I will have a dry photo for you, and you'll see if it changed any further. Pretty fun. Looks a little washed out through my camera, but believe me, that is red-orange. Very much red-orange. Okay, my friends. Well, I hope you enjoyed that. That was fun. I'm looking forward to seeing what the other gals do. And thanks for joining us. See you next time.